do. Ugh. I just got unloaded here at Delco Foods in Whitestown, Indiana, and then I've got till it's either 1 or 1:30. Yeah, 1:30 to get 17 minutes up the road, get loaded. So I'm gonna kill a little bit of time. I'm gonna get my butt up there soon. Hey Dakota, how you doing? Just thought I'd kill a little bit of time while I was waiting to drive up to my next pickup. God, my signal really suck here. Here. Am I going to Minnesota? Sometimes. Sometimes I come up there to Minnesota, but I don't know if I'm going to be going to Minnesota anytime soon. Could be next week. I doubt it'll be this week because I think when I get back tomorrow, he started me on Monday, so I'll probably be doing another run out back somewhere, probably out this direction. But you never know. I could be anywhere I can find loads. But typically we go from Ankeny, Iowa, pick something up around there, and then we come out towards Ohio, Indiana, and stuff. That's typically where we do a lot of driving too, mostly. But we go down to Kentucky and Ohio, and sometimes Minnesota, sometimes we go to Texas. Just never know. I've been all over the place. We just don't go terribly far. We stick kind of to the central United States. But next week I'll have all 3 of my daughters on the truck for the week. They have spring break. So I'm gonna have to make room for them on the truck. And I've got 2 cases of waters and a case of iced tea and a few cases of soda over here. So I'll have to find a different place for those, or just take less and then make some room back here in the back. So I've been bringing my PS5 that my wife bought for me and been playing some games back in the back. But I'll probably leave the PlayStation at the house next week just so it doesn't get damaged, and make room, because we don't need to have it on the truck.
How long do you need to sit, sir?
I'll only have a couple more minutes.
Take a minute.
Yeah, I got here last night around 11 or so, and no one knocked on my door till this morning. That same guy, same security guard, seemed a pretty nice guy. He came off real serious and everything at first. At first I thought he was kind of a jerk, but then, you know, as I dealt with him more, he actually is really nice. But he told me that he's surprised that the night crew didn't kick me out of here, that there's no overnight parking. Well, I parked here overnight. I parked right over here in one of the trailer drop spots over here that's pretty empty. There's a good 6 spots open over there. So I parked over there, and so I wouldn't have been able to be here on time if I would have had to leave, go somewhere else. That Love's that's here in Whitestown is right on the other side of the interstate. So it'd have been really hard to just do 5 miles an hour to get over here. And I don't know if I can park anywhere out on the street in this industrial area. So you do what you gotta do. fixing to flip around here and drive out of here and go do my next pickup, and I got plenty of time to get there. If I'm lucky, when I get there, they'll load me up right away and I can get on the road. And I'm going to Sheraton, Iowa, to the Hy-Vee warehouse there. And I'm supposed to be there by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And I'll definitely be there tonight. Stay live. Hey, last told me to stay on for like all day, and I tried to, and everybody, all you disappeared. What happened? I was gonna try to as long as people were on, but everybody left. So I ended the live feed. So I stay on as long as I have at least a few people on. But if I have nobody on, I don't stay on too long if there's nobody on here. But I do gotta friggin' leave out of here. Let's see. I'm going to... You need to do like truck vlogs. Let's see if I can set this up. I wonder if this would actually stick to the windshield now. Alright, let me stick you up. My signal sucks here, but once I friggin' leave here, I'll bet y'all have better service. Better go on duty. I better get out of here because these guys are... Oh my god, you're so in the way. Not really. Ain't nobody's way. I mean, look, maybe these guys, maybe, but I backed up and there's no, I'm at the end of the docks. I am not in anybody's way right now. I am in nobody's way. Oh well, this stupid phone holder's gonna do here. Alright. Hey, dang thing won't stay on. Crap out of this, and I'll do like this. So when I get, I'll keep you guys like this, and then I'll set you guys down there. But I can't get this phone holder to stay. My other phone holder is this one right here that sits right here, and it won't do me any good for trying to record. I need to get a new phone holder or something. But let's see. I'll do like that for now. Do my pre-trip. Go shut my game off over there. Well, I'll leave it. Because I'm just driving a little bit up the road. Eventually I'm going to turn the thing off. If I wind up sitting until my appointment time at 1:30, I'm going to go back there and play my game for a while. Make something to eat. Might get something going in the crock pot, maybe. So we'll see. I just gotta flip around because and go out that way. It'll be easier to leave out that way. playing Ark the Lad Twilight of Spirits. It's an old game off the PS2. It's kind of a role-playing style game. But shoot, I've been playing a little bit of Dynasty Warriors. I've been playing a little bit of everything. Then they made it so that they changed it. Now it's hard to go on and play live and shoot people. Through the PlayStation, you seem to be able to do it as long as you have a membership, but having Xbox Live and going on the Xbox, maybe on the newer games, I haven't tried, but sucks because I used to love going in there and playing. I'd play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and go in there and play, and original Black Ops and all that. I used to enjoy playing all those Black Ops and going on and shooting people. I don't really do the campaigns, but I also like playing Need for Speed. I had a roommate that got me into Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2. And then someone told me there was Underground 3. I never played that one. But it's fun. You do the races and then you unlock stuff and customize your car. It's fun. So, yeah. It's time for me to clean up my garage. My garage is just I got tons of crap that never got put away, and I got designated places for everything. And I got to finish the project that I was working on. I was making a thing for like a tribute to my mom, who died at the age of 52 back in 2001. I was making a thing, like a leather tapestry. Information. Me and my dad both thought that the date my mom died was different than it actually was, and turns out the date that was actually I'm back, I guess. My service sucks here. Once I get going down the road, I'll have better better signal. I hope I'll have better signal up there in Lebanon. Ready to do a little flippy around. I got the wrong trailer in there, but now I got it corrected. Already gonna take off here. Go over to this place. Going to US Foods. I don't know if they'll let me. There's a good chance I'll be waiting until my appointment time. But we can go try to see if we can get loaded early. Let's see. Can I get flipping around here? have to back around to back up a little more. A little more. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we got it. See if I can improve the angle some. Alright, that's just sitting up there loose in the fold holder, so got this big link sitting up here in the middle of the road. We'll head over here to Lebanon. It's about 13 minutes up the road. I believe it's U.S. Foods, U.S. Cold Storage. Okay. Definitely a newer industrial area. Hasn't been around for too many years. Definitely newer style warehouse buildings. Might as well just stay right here because I'm making this left turn anyway. Guy turned on the red light. Am I gonna have to drive this trailer over this curb? a little bit. We'll go nice and slow so we don't mess nothing up. Alright, that kind of sucks. Well, usually I wouldn't have done that with the red light. I'm not going too far, just got 11 more minutes. Just driving up the road. Going right back the way I came, basically. They just replaced these hood mirrors. This one that you see on the driver's side, it fell apart. Not this one, but the one that was there last week. It fell apart and was hanging by a cord from the heater system in there. And so they had to replace all the hood mirrors on all these brand new. They have 9 brand new 2025 Peterbilt 559s, and they all of them just been given problems. Fuel injectors, now the hood mirrors that are notorious for just falling off on these new Peterbilt, and one thing after another. Our mechanic told the owners that they ought to get rid of these Peterbilts and go get something else before the warranty is over. Because he thinks these trucks are just going to nickel and dime them once the warranty's over. Hopefully they can get all the bugs worked out before that, but who knows? Got like 2.5 more miles to our exit. We're 7 minutes away. We're 4.5 miles away from the place we're going to. Oh, come on. Along the light. There we go. Let's see. Turn in here. Go to the next. Yeah, I know where I'm going. I've been to this place before. Just drove past that Flying J pilot, whatever, in the Lebanon exit. I know where I'm going. There's a good chance you'll be waiting. Following a Schaefer truck. At least a Schaefer trailer. Nope, I gotta go to the next road. Schaefer almost did the same thing. Alright. This is Council Road, not Zion Road. That turn where he's turning. He's probably going to the same place. Or maybe he's lost and pulled off here on the side. Come on. Well, it's a Schaefer truck, but it says SMC on the sleeper room. This bumpy road. Yeah, maybe that. Or 15. Okay, something wrong. Cause that's Caterpillar. Oh. Oh. I know. It's this place down here. I know. I remember. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe that was the place. Okay, I better flip around because I thought I was going to this place. This is new cool. Alright. Wrong place, and I just gotta turn around. No big deal. Maybe. Let's go down this road. Good thing I'm running several hours early, so it's this place on my left. The names don't match exactly. Crap. Place turn around up here. Or hopefully this just takes me back around to where I was, I'm hoping. Looks like it. Okay, we just basically went around the block. We got lucky. They confuse me when they send me to places that are right across the street from other places that I've been to. Because I've been to several different places in this industrial area. I've been to that Isle New Cold. I was at a place across the street before. So you get to thinking you're going one place, the name is similar. And then you kind of have to read between the lines sometimes. stupid cars. So we do need to make this turn over here, but it is this place right on our left that we were at. Stay there, well. There you go. Alright, so it must be this place. Nice, bumpy as crap road. So that says 419. We're going to 415. So where I'm confused is this says 419 right here for Hortons. Okay. This is not the right place. So the address should be Edwards, but it's up. This is flipping weird. Alright, so we came over here. U.S. Cold Storage. So this is it right here on our left. What stupid crap these places do. Okay. So this entrance down here where we went past. Wait a minute. We're gonna do a little bit of a background situation because I am not gonna drive clear around the block again. Back up. That's the truck exit. Last time I saw the sign that said truck entrance, I didn't see it this time. Trailer's going offline. It's the truck exit. turn around. I'm not fucking around. Okay, that. Yeah, shit. We are gonna pull. Let's see if we can turn around in here. Should be able to get through there. Or we'll just do a turn around right here. We'll do that. Can't make that sharp of a turnaround. We can go through and around. We'll go back here to the left. Don't need them hazards on no more. Still running good time. Confusing shit. This is the truck exit. I thought it said truck entrance on this fucking thing. Yes, it's the one around the corner. They got this confusing as fuck. Definitely not the truck entrance. Alright. That's where we're going at, right here to our right. Whoever decided to make these streets, some of these streets that they did for this must have been sharp turns. The street should be a little wider. There we go. We are here. Hello. Pick up. There. Right down the bottom. Five 778 6263. Okay. -10.
Your appointment's not until 13:30. I currently don't have a door open, so just back into a parking spot on the left-hand side of the lot. Once I get a door, I'll come out and let you know.
Just right over here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna be waiting. Okay. So we're just gonna back her up. On. Right over here. Back it up right over here. You guys really can't see much of anything. I'll just go from that other spot there. Weren't you loaded yesterday towards Kansas City? No, no, no. That was not me. I didn't. Last week I went through Kansas City. But no, I went, let's see here. No, I went, over to, I just went out and back from, shit, where did I go? No, it's not on here anymore. I went to, alright. I was at this stupid thing. I went out to Harrison and back. Harrison, Ohio and back. That's what I did. I had to think about what I did. And then I got back and then he had me pick up a load. Where did I pick that up at? Oh, I went to Sellersburg, Ohio, and picked up a load that I brought to Des Moines, and then I went and picked up a load where I went to I had a load for Harrison, Ohio, 10 o'clock Monday, and then I went and picked up a load in Sellersburg, brought it back to Des Moines, got unloaded yesterday morning there in Des Moines, just down the street, just around the corner from where that new Quick Star is in Ankeny, for those of you that are familiar. And I had to show up about almost 45 minutes to an hour late because they wouldn't let me stay there, so they kicked me out and I had to go stay at the Quick Start. By the time my 10-hour break was up, I was supposed to be there at 9. I showed up like at 9:40, 9:50. There's another white Peterbilt that brand new that they have here at Midwest Viking. They got 2 white ones and 2 blue ones. They got a total of 9 of them. They got a couple of burnt orange ones. They've got what are the other colors? They got 9 of them. All of them have been having injector problems. Put myself in sleeper berth because I'm going to be sitting here. But this is going to Sheraton, Iowa. So I can program this thing. Going right back to where I came because I had the bobtail. Well, no, I brought a loaded trailer after I got unloaded yesterday at that beverage place, that Keg One down by FedEx. I brought the empty up to the yard, got a loaded trailer going to Hormel Foods in Osceola. I dropped a loaded and I picked up a loaded, and then I came to the place that I got unloaded where I was at when I started this live feed, and now I'm here getting ready to get loaded at 1:30 is my appointment time, 13:30, and then I'm going to Hy-Vee in Sheraton. What is that address? List delivered. 490th. $21,591. Hopefully that's to the regular building, because last time I wound up at the other building and had a weird back I had to do in a smaller building there at Hy-Vee, one of their other locations. So, yeah, I'm fixing to go relax and just chill out until it's time. There's not really a whole lot going on. So I'll probably be sitting here. It's only 10:30 here, and I've got to chill out till 1:30. So I'm gonna be well ticking on my 14 by the time I get to leaving here. Hopefully they get me in early. All right, I put myself in sleeper berth. Checked in. I'm good. Hopefully it warms up. It's only 57. It needs to get up to like 69 for the truck to stay idling, so I don't have to sit here and tap on this stupid thing. You can't override it by bumping up the idle or nothing. It's stupid. It's either got to be under 20 degrees or like 68, 69-ish before it'll sit there and still idle. So I can't wait till the next few weeks roll by and we start getting into the warmer temperatures. And by the time we get into April, hopefully we'll be staying above 70 most of the time, and I don't have to screw with this stupid chiming crap here. It's retarded. So, yeah. So we'll see how soon I get called to go up to the dock. So I really don't got a lot to talk about today. Just kind of hang out. You guys wanted me to stay on for a while, but I'm gonna go relax, make something to eat. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be to Sheraton tonight, but my appointment time isn't until the morning. It's at 9 o'clock, I believe. Yep, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And chances are they'll make me sit overnight and get me in the morning. But they could take me at any time. I mean, I've had them call me in the middle of the night. Oh, go back up to door, whatever. And they don't want you sitting in that staging lot. So they have that gravel lot where they drop trailers, and they want you to go sit in there, find a place to sit in that little staging lot. You guys can hear the music. That's my game that I have on the TV back there. I'm fixing to go back and play it. So I didn't realize the phone was picking that up. Yeah, that's my game on the PS5 back there. Playing Ark the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits. It's actually a PS2 game that I downloaded off the game catalog there. So I'm fixing to go back there and chillax and wait until I get called. Maybe take a nap and get something to eat. I'm getting ready to do a couple of videos on a couple different subjects. One of them is going to be about how I feel about all the paid parking crap. In a nutshell, these glasses are so dirty. Where's my spray? Probably back there, the bag back there. Alright. Anyway, yeah, it's in a bag back there on the bed. The way I feel about all this reserved parking for truckers, it should be in limited situations or only a portion of the truck stops, not like when you go out to Colorado where they've got however many spaces, like Commerce City. If you've ever been to that TA in Denver and Commerce City, almost all their spots are reserved parking. And there's only like a handful of spots toward the very back of the lot, towards the exit on the rear of the lot that takes you out on the side road. And that's it, the whole lot. Now the Sapp brothers across the other side of the highway, across the other side of what was that, 270, whatever that is, I can't remember right now. Anyway, on the other side of the interstate where that Sapp brothers is, they have now got pretty much all reserved parking spots there. I don't think us as truck drivers should have to pay for trucking, or for parking, I mean. We shouldn't have to pay for parking except for in limited situations. Because we truck drivers, how many of you can afford to pay for parking all the time? For those of you that have to park in a truck stop almost every night, can you afford to pay for reserved parking? I mean, that's like, depending on where you're at, it can be anywhere from, I don't even know what the lowest price is, but there's some places will charge upwards of $25 for parking. The average parking price is $12 to $15, I think. I don't know, I've only paid once or twice. I avoid, I'll go park some side street in industrial yard before I'll park reserved parking, usually. But if I'm tired enough, I'll just say screw it, if I know I can get reimbursed for it. But if we're paying for that parking all the time, who can afford that? You know, who can afford to pay 15, 20 bucks every time you park in a truck stop? You know, some of us like me, I don't park at truck stops all the time. Sometimes I'll go a couple weeks where the only thing I do at a truck stop is fuel, where I don't have to park there because I'm parking at the shippers and receivers I go to. But I can't afford to pay for parking. Luckily, Midwest Viking will reimburse me if I turn a receipt in, if I pay in advance, or if I can use the money code that they give me to use for expenses, I can use that. A couple of the other drivers do that. I was going to try to do that last time, but those stupid Indian guys hardly spoke English, and we're going to try to charge all this money just for cashing a stupid EFS check. And just like, well, this is stupid. So I just paid cash, paid the 12 bucks, and he said I had like 16 hours to stay in that spot, and the place was a major shithole, trash everywhere, you know, not very well kept up. It wasn't as bad as some places that I've been to, but it definitely wasn't kept up. And on the plus side, they had a pretty good deli food in there, like fried chicken and okra and some other items. They probably had I mean, they didn't have a very big case, but they had more than you'd get at a Pilot or something for available food. And in their case, they had Catskill there, but other than that, it was kind of a shithole. And I didn't wind up ever having to use the bathroom while I was there, but they had a porta potty sitting right outside by the entrance, right before you walk inside or close to it, probably about 30-50 feet away from the trucker's entrance into the back of the station, gas station, was one lonely porta potty. And so I was just like, what? We're not allowed to use the bathroom inside? So their plumbing broke? What's going on? You never know about these places that are run by these Indians that run gas stations. Sometimes they're not the best maintained, so who knows? Anyway, I've said my rant. I'm gonna jump off here. I have a 0 count, so there's nobody on here, so I'm gonna jump off and go relax and wait for them to call me to a dock. And I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe I'll go on live when I get to Sheraton later tonight, depending on what I got going on. Anyways, catch you guys later. Now that summer's coming about, I might have a little more motivation to do some videos and stuff, and so we'll see what happens. Thanks, guys. Hit the bell, hit the bell, and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell for all notifications. Smash that thumb button, that like button, and leave any comments or questions or whatever. The more you engage with the videos, the more it tells the algorithm you want to see more, and the more it will start, it'll show other people. So talk to you guys later. Catch you next video. Bye.